All right, good evening and happy Valentine's Day. We'll get started here in about 6 minutes or so. I am enjoying this fine evening. I'm enjoying it with some McCafe coffee from McDonald's. Iced coffee, large for $2. What a bargain. Delicious. French vanilla. Hope everyone had a terrific Valentine's Day. I did. Didn't do much of anything. It's just one of those days. A long day tomorrow. So this will be a sort of a weekly news wrap-up for Thursday. I will not be on, at least I don't think I'll be on tomorrow evening. Long day for Friday for tomorrow as of this recording. Starts at 5:30 in the morning and probably will not end for me until about 11 tomorrow evening. So STS, you left Solus OS and moved on to Arch Linux. There's something about Arch, isn't there? It's like a rubber band. You leave and it keeps pulling you back. There has to be a pill for that, right? I'm looking at the news reader, news ticker feed. There's some interesting news coming up. Yeah. Background music is from the YouTube audio library. Check it out. A bunch of free songs that you can download for free. Awesome library. Check it out. If we have any newbies out there, new people to the channel or to the world of Linux, please do stop by and say hello. That's what this channel is all about. I am the master of newbies. Or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, if you are new, don't be shy. Stop in, say hello. You do not have to give your real name. I mean, I've been doing this for years and years, so I understand if you are new to the world of Linux and or technology. That's what this channel is here for. This channel is the total package, as it were. Alright, so it's 7:26. Alright, a few more minutes and we'll get running here. DT, good evening, my southern friend. Solus hasn't seen a major release since 2017. I think you made the smart choice to move to another distro. Yeah, I guess the main developer left. For personal reasons, financial reasons. I'm not sure, which I completely understand. I completely get it. But yeah, well, you know, there's other good fine choices out there, such as Ubuntu. Hence, I am hosting the Ubuntu show. Nice segue, right? But yeah, it might be time to move on. There's plenty of good choices for advanced users, and there's really enough good choices for beginners. So, absolutely. DT, are you still on Manjaro as your main OS? All right, well, why don't we go ahead and transition here? There we go. If we have new people watching, I am running Ubuntu, or a version of Ubuntu called Ubuntu Mate, or it's spelled mate. So check it out if you want to try something new as an alternative to Windows. Marvelous operating system, very, very easy to learn in my opinion. So check out Ubuntu Mate. You're still on Manjaro, DT? Okay, very good. Yeah, I may test Manjaro, a version of Manjaro again in the future, but that's probably as far as I will go. I just did a full install of Linux Mint Cinnamon. Yeah, I installed Peppermint OS in one of my ThinkPads. I could not get the ThinkPad hotkeys to work. I gave up. I have some patience, not as much. I installed Linux Mint Cinnamon. I got the hotkeys to work with terminal commands. Obviously, I cannot recommend doing that for beginners, but at least I got it to work in Linux Mint. But you know, Linux Mint, terrific operating system, really for beginners and beyond, as it were. So yeah. I love this McDonald's coffee. It is delicious. DT, do you like a McDonald's coffee also? Ah, that is delicious. All right, let's see. The stream looks good. Hello, Heather. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you, my dear. Yeah, it's I picked up the cold coffee, the large, for $2. French vanilla. Burger King has coffee? Oh, okay. Taco Bell has horrible coffee. Wow, I don't think... Yeah, when I go to Taco Bell, it's definitely not for coffee, DT. Yeah. But thanks for the heads up. Alexander, good evening, my friend. I think you sent me an email. I believe I sent you a reply. Thank you for your emails. Always, I read them all. I try to respond to them all. So, yeah. Aha, DT is a coffee drinker. So that's why you're so unstable. Oh, excuse me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, looks good on my end, so let's get to minimize that. And so good evening and happy Valentine's Day. Once again, thank you all community supporters of the channel. I definitely feel the love and I love you back. So welcome again. This will just be a short one for this evening. Before I continue, please check the important channel updates below in the show notes. The next Ubuntu show is scheduled for this Saturday night, 9 p.m. local time or 9 p.m. New York time, Eastern time. I tried to do these shows at different times during the weekends so that everybody around the world in different time zones gets a chance to chime in and say hello. It's just not fair to do each show at the same time. And the only time I can squeeze those shows in are on the weekends. So the Ubuntu show this Saturday night, February 16th, 9 p.m. We'll talk about what would the Ubuntu desktop look like as a global standard. Is that Dead Beef audio player? No. This is audacious, my friend, DT, yeah. I will not use anything with the word dead in it. It's just not a good promoter of Linux. If you know what I mean. DT started window manager hopping instead. I guess that's less time consuming? I don't know. I was web browser hopping for a while. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go into the news. I may also pick up something here from the ticker feed. And then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and go to the news article number 1. The Google Pixel phone is one of the best phones, if not the best smartphone on the market, with an excellent camera that rivals the iPhone or even better. There's going to be a Google Pixel 3 Lite. Not announced yet in terms of a release date. 5.5-inch screen, 12 megapixel camera, 4 gigs of RAM, a small battery, 2900 milliamps, but it is called Lite. I'm assuming this will probably be half the cost of the full-blown Pixel 3. I'm not sure. But there's no question that the Pixel is, from what I've read, one of the best phones on the market. Now, I don't have one. I'm happy with my Motorola. But the Pixel phones have proven, at least the latest one has proven, yeah, to be a top contender to any phone out there. So be on the lookout for the Google Pixel 3 Lite. Well, speaking of Google, arguably the best Linux machine on the market, the Pixel Book. I believe it's on sale on Amazon for less than $1,000. This is a remarkable machine. This is 5-in-1. This is a 5-in-1 top-notch Linux standard machine for less than $1,000. Now think about this. It does Linux, Chrome OS. It does Android. It does Linux apps, I believe, on the Pixelbook. Still a beta, but you can download them apps if I am not mistaken. Yeah, it converts into a tablet. It's a laptop and a tablet. And pretty soon you'll be able to dual boot Windows if you want to. A 5-in-1 machine, count it, 5-in-1 machine for less than $1,000. I don't know, that sounds like a pretty good, amazing machine for me. So those of you who say that Linux cannot be a standard, we have two standards. We have a Pixelbook, and the Android phones are both standards. Just time we have a nice desktop for the masses, a standard desktop for about $400 featuring Ubuntu. And that's what we generally talk about on the Ubuntu show. All right, moving a little bit off topic here. Film director Neil Blomkamp, probably most famous for his movie District 9. He was the original writer and or director, I believe, for the Halo movie, which never got made. This was like 11 years ago. He was contracted to write the movie, be part of the production. But Microsoft and the movie studios could not reach an agreement. Boy, how well do I know that? And yeah, it happens in Hollywood. But he has his own studio called TOS Studio. I believe it's based in Canada. He produced a live-action short film based on a game called Anthem. So check it out. It's on YouTube, I believe. Just search Neil Blomkamp TOS Studios. ODT, yeah. District 9, probably one of the better sci-fi movies out there. He produced that after the Halo contract went nowhere, if I am not mistaken. I think he would have been great doing Halo. But yeah, check out Neil Blomkamp. He has several live shorts filmed that I believe are crowd-funded, if I am not mistaken. Very talented young director. So check out Neil Blomkamp and his new live-action film based on a game called Anthem. I am not familiar with the game. Anyway, check it out. Facebook could reportedly face multi-billion-dollar FTC fine over privacy violations. Well, I'll sleep better tonight. You know, I really don't know what to say about this, but there you go. Yeah. Ah, delicious coffee. Well, let's move on. General Motors is going to start taking orders for the e-bike. Yeah, it's an electric bike, a folding bicycle. This will run between $3,000 and $4,000. It takes about 3.5 hours to fully charge the battery, and this will give you 40 miles of ride time on a single charge. I guess that's okay. This will start selling in Europe. They're calling the bike the Arrive, A-R-I-V. I guess that's a cool name. Yeah, launching in Germany. We need to tell our friend Stephanie. Germany, Belgium, and the Netherlands, where lithium-ion battery-powered e-bikes are popular. So if you live in those countries, look out for the General Motors e-bike. I hope the quality of the bike is better than their cars. Yeah, but interesting. There you go. Well, speaking of car makers, I've reported on this story yesterday. Now, this is not a joke. This headline cracks me up, but essentially it is what the bet is. Ford Europe made a conveyor belt mattress to keep bed hoggers in their own lane. I guess the mattress has sensors, so if your partner, your loved one, hogs the bed, it rolls. So your partner goes back on his side of the bed, and you have more room on your side of the bed. And this is automatic. And this supposedly will save marriages. I can't speak for all women, but I gotta tell you that if I want to impress my partner, a conveyor belt bed is probably not my first choice. I could be wrong. I know we got some ladies here in the house, so, or at least one. I could be wrong about this, but I think personally, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, some flowers, maybe a new necklace, cooking for her, taking her shopping, instead of a new high-tech bed. But hey, that's just me. What do you guys think about this? But this is funny. It's essentially a conveyor belt mattress. Doesn't say what happens if this thing malfunctions. Yeah, that'll really save the relationship, won't it? Okay, let's move on. Don't know how many of you guys use SoundCloud. I actually used it for a while. I have a bunch of podcasts uploaded on SoundCloud with my conversations with our good friend Stephanie. Over 200 million tracks have been uploaded to SoundCloud. That is a lot of music tracks, but not just music, podcasts and other things. I think my account is user today TOS. If you want to check out the conversations, news and nonsense I've done over on SoundCloud. So check out SoundCloud. They have a great mobile app, by the way. I haven't used it in a while. Nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I kind of like how SoundCloud works, how it looks. So check out SoundCloud. All right. And finally, there is a Facebook alternative called MeWe. It is awesome. And I mean it. I mean, I tried Diaspora. They kicked me out after 2 months of not posting anything. So I'm glad they did, because I think this is better. So check out MeWe. Check out the show links below. There is a link there if you want to join me on MeWe. This company, from what I read, they are 100% serious about your privacy for what it's worth. This social platform, easy to use, navigate. I love it. I'm using this about as much, actually more than I use Facebook. This is free. Heather, yeah, this is free to join. There are no ads, no spyware. As you see here, no BS. Yeah, this is my kind of language. They make money with upsales, such as mobile or voice chatting and other stuff like that you can check on their website. But this is totally free to join. You can link with me, totally free. You don't even have to support the channel if you just want to link with me on MeWe. But it does appear to work pretty good. Have not had any issues so far. There was one issue when I couldn't quite post something, but I guess there's been so much growth, they're keeping up with the demand. So yeah, check out MeWe. I think you'll like it. It just seems to work. It's one of the hottest tech trends right now. This company started back, let me think. I think I read 2012. It was brought to my attention recently. I believe it was from Steve. And I don't know. I really like it. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. But so far, yeah, I like what I see. Well, STS Tech, it's free to join, but they are selling services. And they are upfront about their services. So it's not that, unusual or that unreasonable. They are selling services which I may buy someday when I need them. But no, what they're offering is not that unreasonable. And I like the way it looks. I've been on there 2 weeks. I got tons of people joined on the Total OS Today group channel there on the MeWe. So check it out. Is that enough not to have any paid plan? I'm not sure what you mean, Mark. Yeah. Evidently, what they're doing is working. Yeah. I mean, that's all that I can tell. I mean, I don't know anybody there personally, but all I can tell you is I like what I see. You know, could they be lying? Sure. But so far, I believe what they say, until I have reason to believe otherwise. You like it too? Very good. Alright, well that's basically it. I mean, I'll stick around for a little bit longer. If anybody watches this, again on the repeat, if you missed it on repeat, you can watch it. If you need to contact me, check out all the links below in the show notes. Again, there will not be a show tomorrow evening. My day will start early, around probably between 5:30 and 6. It'll end tomorrow night about 11. So I don't have anything planned. I mean, if we pick up a sponsor for tomorrow night's show, I guess I will jump on. That being said, please don't sponsor me tomorrow night. I will need to rest. Yeah. The UI is really nice and clean. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty nice. In fact, since we're talking about it, give me a second here. Let's see if I can log in. Give me a second. Alright, let's see if I can log into MeWe. I'll show you real quick. Yep, you too. Heather, have a great rest of your Valentine's Day. I know you're out west, so you have a few more hours. But I can tell you that the Linux group in MeWe, they like to chatty. It over 100 messages already for today. That's lots and lots of chatting. Let's see if I can log into my page here and I'll show you on MeWe. Alright, so I'll show you this real quick. And let's transition here. Alright, this is the MeWe page. The Total OS page on MeWe. So I like it. It's very clean. This is where I post the events. M. Dahl, good evening. Well, all my lady friends are clean as far as I know. M. Dahl, I don't have a personal lady, but yeah. So, so this is the events calendar. You can see here the Ubuntu show number 4, the little chat here. So there you go. Click that, it should minimize. There we go. And that is a look, a brief look at MeWe. If you go to the MeWe store, this is what they have to offer. Voice, video calling, $2 a month, certainly reasonable. Some themes. Again, this is just upsells for now. There you go. There's your brief look at MeWe. Hello, Stephen. Good evening on this terrific Valentine's Day evening. Some pages on MeWe that you can add. But yeah, it's a nice clean interface so far from what I've seen. So I like it a lot. Let's see, MeWe News updates. Let's see what they have to say real quick. Alright, some updates. Mark Weinstein, administrator, 7 hours ago. Post, I'll probably check this out here soon. Very good. Updates for iOS. Okay. Anyway, again, check me out on MeWe. The link should be below in the show notes. It's MeWe.com/join/ yeah, it's right here, /TotalOS today. So if you'd like to join on MeWe, it is free. Alright, 5-minute warning, and then I'm out of here. Again, the next Ubuntu show is this Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a public show, private invitation. Check your emails. And this should be another good one. Building the perfect Ubuntu PC. We'll chat about that this Saturday night, barring any snowstorm. It's been crazy weather. Today was like almost 50. Unreal. Hey, Stevie boy, ba-ba-boo. Watching while waiting for your food. A big fat Greek platter. I did not have a. I have a big fat container here. McDonald's coffee, cold coffee for $2. So yeah. Well, that's good. I like Greek stuff. I like Greek yogurt. It's pretty good. Alright, let me take a quick look here at the news ticker and then I'm done. YouTube's copyright claim system abused by extorters. Fraudulent copyright claims. That's interesting. Oh wow, here's big news. Amazon cancels New York City campus plan. What? Forget about it. What happened? Wow, that is big news. I mean, yeah, $3 billion in subsidies. Wow. Well, I don't know what happened, but yeah, Amazon is not going to New York. SDS Tech, I'm so jelly. I know what he's trying to say, but that's funny. Yeah, gyros, chicken gyros, pork, beefs. Souvlaki, yep, Nice. Man, if I ate that tonight, I wouldn't fall asleep till tomorrow morning, Steve, yeah. Podcast Ubuntu Portugal, that's interesting. Cluster de tacos. Oh, Tiagos. I thought it said cluster de tacos. Ah, Ubuntu, the taco OS. Love it. Do we have any Greeks in the house watching? Just out of curiosity. Jono Bacon. 6 hallmarks of successful crowdfunding campaigns. Bribes are welcomed here. That's my successful crowdfunding campaign. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Domino's pizza. Yeah, Domino's is alright. America's fight with Huawei is messing with the world's 5G plans. Aww. The era of big passenger jets is over? I doubt it. Anyway. Alright. Last minute warning, my friends. I am done for tonight. I like Little Caesars. I wish we had one here. The closest one is like 30 miles away, but their pizzas are very good. I never had a bad pizza, at least here in Ohio, at Little Caesars. They just don't have one here locally in town. The LG G8 has a vibrating OLED screen for a speaker. Ah, the perfect gift for your loved one. Excuse me. Why would I want a vibrating OLED screen? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that's what DT says, STS. Yeah, Taco Bell sells coffee. Why not? There's profit in it. That's the last thing I think about when I go to Taco Bell is coffee. I don't think about coffee there. When I go to McDonald's, I usually get a coffee. Usually, yeah. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up, my friends. I am done. So, barring any changes, I will catch you guys Saturday night for another fabulous Ubuntu show. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Thanks for all of your support for our amazing community channel. I love you guys back. Arrivederci.